Yeah, you comb that beard.
Yeah.
Is that a special beard comb?
It's a fucking brush, mate. It's a paddle brush.
Yes, the finest of brush combs.
The finest. Made with the finest of horsetail hair.
Made with 1/4 diamonds.
Carved in pure ebony. Made with the finest of polymer plastics.
Forged in the hottest volcano known to man.
Also known as a factory in the East End.
Alright, okay, chill out. You finished brushing your hair?
I could start if you want me to.
Yeah, you can start, Max.
I'm just gonna brush.
Oh no, I thought you might start the show! No, don't you dare! Don't you dare! Come back! Fuck's sake!
Now because I have a beard grooming appliance, you are now the most uncultured.
Got a bush.
This is not quality entertainment. Stop! Oh my god, just stop! Just
you
get
know
some
what?
babies cooking and let's start the show. God damn it! No!
This is
No!
the
No!
You know
No!
what it's even better? I could ASMR this shit.
No one can hear that.
Good. Only the finest of dogs can hear this.
Can we just stop the show?
Is this
You're
the
actually recording right now.
Yes! This is why I'm trying to start this show.
Russell, you're just jealous. Don't lie. Come on.
I am jealous of the beards, okay? What's up, guys? 3 times faster. Stop brushing your fucking beards right now. Episode 23. Stop brushing the beards. Stop.
27.
27?
We're on 27. Why? Miles is so surprised. Like, I've not even been here half the time.
And I know.
He's been in the hyperbolic time chamber. That's where he's been.
Yeah. Grooming a beard. Growing that beard. Look at it. It's getting more and more majestic. Well done, man.
Well done.
So we all got our paychecks
Grew up
from...
self.
Okay, good. We all got our paychecks from Marvel, didn't we? So we can review this Suicide Squad. Good. Everyone got them? Good. So, Suicide Squad. Yes, by Marvel.
If you can tell me what film that is from, I'd be well happy.
I didn't even hear what you said.
You
got paid?
This it's such a bland saying that it could be literally anything. Any film could have had that.
Was it from Suicide Squad?
No, they didn't get paid.
They didn't get paid.
Oh, that's a terrible job then.
I enjoyed it.
Really? I was just there. It's like
It's
What's
what
Harley
it
Quinn's
was.
it's
character?
more than a film.
Exactly that, really.
Like, honestly, some of the choices that editing and just general ideas, like,
Well, they went
why
back
is
to after
Cortana?
BBS, didn't he? So.
Pardon?
They went back to after they watched Guardians of the Galaxy.
I mean, my problem is, like, we're just throwing some characters that, like, why did you even... I understand Slipknot, because he dies, and that's the point. Spoilers, guys, but it's kind of obvious that he dies. Spoiler review, generally. Because
I enjoyed
Katana just was like... And Katana's here, and she's not actually part of the Suicide Squad. She's not like an inmate. She's like here to help. We're just like, what the fuck is...
Yeah, but she sides with him near the end. There were some bits that didn't make sense.
Yeah.
I'll be perfectly honest. That even confused me. Like, the biggest thing that I noticed, like, straight away was she falls off the ledge into the vat when she pledges
Harley
herself
Quinn.
to
Yeah.
Joker. Fair enough. And Joker dives in. Emphasis on the dives in the vat.
Yeah.
So when he stood up holding her, what the fuck's he stood on?
Yeah, he's really tall. It's
That's Joker's
it's
special power.
mutagen, and he got elongated legs in that mutagen.
He's Mr. Fantastic all of a sudden.
Yes.
It would have made a better movie if he was.
I enjoyed it. I didn't like. There's a few choices here that I was like, okay, but the big thing I had the biggest beef with was the soundtrack. It was a clusterfuck of high profile
when
songs.
you have it, yeah.
And they didn't do anything for the soundtrack other than set a moment for a second, and it's like this works, but you could have just generated this kind of tune instead of using a high profile track.
Exactly.
Use the full track, and just create a jukebox that does nothing in the long run.
Yeah, it felt like, and this is confirmed, they had 2 edits, the director's edit and then also the trailer edit, which is what
Trailer edit
happened.
was awesome, but that's what it was designed for.
No, man, I mean the trailer house edit is what I meant.
Oh, okay.
So they got the trailer house to actually edit it, to put it all together. And that's why we've hit with 3 different
Songs in like the first minute.
Yeah, it's just like, oh my god, just it beats you over the head with it. Just like, you remember this song, right?
Yeah. And to be fair, the only
this
song
was in the
that
top
was it.
charts not too long ago. Just
Like,
like,
the
oh,
only
leave me
song
alone.
that I found really suited the moment was when it was Seven Nation Army, because it's a beat that gets things started.
Yeah, it's
You know,
so
and
it's that, but even that is so obvious. Just like, oh, okay.
But
After
the
that, it
songs at the
felt
start, I was like,
lethargic.
really?
Everything's lethargic in the movie. I don't like Captain Boomerang. Only 3 boomerangs.
It's a kind of
Yeah, he doesn't do much in general.
And
I
for
find it.
some
I think
reason-
I think that's the point of him in the Suicide Squad. He doesn't do a lot in general,
the
but he's got a
Miser-
hilarious name.
I just like the idea. So we're making a army in case there's an evil Superman, like in Superman 2, where the Zod character could break into the White House and kill the president. So we're gonna get these meta-humans. Most of them are just like normal humans with weapons.
There's
Just like, okay.
Saying that,
There's 3
I don't-
metahumans in the Suicide Squad in that film: Croc, Diablo, and Enchantress.
And then Enchantress turns evil the second.
Yeah.
We're gonna form the Suicide Squad. The Suicide has been formed.
Oh, it's
I'm
been
you now
formed.
evil.
In a bit, guys. I was the number 1 draft pick for the villains.
Just like, we're gonna form the Suicide Squad. We're gonna form it around the Enchantress because the other guys are just background noise for her, but it's really about the Enchantress that she's turned evil. Fuck.
All right. Well, I guess we better rank them up a little bit then.
Yeah, it's just like she is so overpowered though as well. Just like,
Yeah,
when you see her,
definitely.
just like, how are they gonna beat her?
Simple.
Does it?
Cutting her heart out.
Yeah.
Superman will come and oh no, Superman's not. Batman will come and save us.
Well, to
No,
be
he's-
honest,
Where was
He's-
Batman?
Yeah, this is what made me laugh. Like, he was there to catch them, but he didn't appear anywhere during their time as a thing. And like, I swear,
so where is Midway
No,
City?
solve
Is
it,
it
solve.
midway between Gotham and Metropolis? Is that what Midway City is? I don't know what Midway City is. Can someone inform me? That is
Well-
DC verse.
well, Midway was a games company that made Mortal Kombat.
Right.
Great. That's not Midway City though. Do you know? I'm
It's
just
Chicago.
oh,
Based on Chicago.
based on Chicago.
Yeah,
Okay.
who resides in Midway City?
Flash? Isn't it?
Clearly, Amanda Waller.
Oh.
I don't know who is supposed to be in Midway City.
Apparently, it's about Silver Age, Hawkman, and Hawkgirl.
Oh, okay.
But since we haven't touched on them yet, that's why they didn't appear. I'm guessing.
That's because they're.
That is Silver. I don't know about New 52 stuff. I don't know what.
What was with Boomerang's obsession about this stuffed unicorn thing that I swear
like-
is literally
They watched
like they needed.
Deadpool?
Yeah, he needs a quirk. We need someone to give him a quirk, and then we're gonna just have random things. It's like they're not with any of the part of the scenes or anything. I mean, they happen in scenes, but it's just him. So it's like, is that a reshoot as well? Where they just added another quirk? Oh, this movie hurts my head. Everything about it just like was confusing. But is it better than Batman versus Superman?
I would
I
definitely
don't
say it's better than
No,
BBS.
maybe.
Is
There's
that-
no maybe about it. Let's be honest. It is better.
What did
Well,
you-
that's
what-
depressing then,
question?
isn't it?
Jay Leto's Joker.
Jared Leto's
It was.
Joker,
It was. I really enjoyed it, and he overshadows fucking that shitty Heath Ledger one by a mile.
Okay, I don't know if he had like. I can sort of see where you're going because I liked it in sort of he seemed like animalistic in a way sometimes, but then just one scene in particular, just like I was like, what is he doing? So it's the scene where he's just on the floor going, like stoned off his tits, with a array of knives around him.
Yeah.
Like, where did he carefully place these knives around him? And this is where I will be coked off my tits.
You have to hype yourself up before you go in a total.
It's just like,
someone's gonna walk through this door. I better make it seem like I'm legit off my tits on this crack from Ace Chemicals.
Well, now I've finished doing all the
You
sandwiches
go there.
this month.
You go there.
Do some crap.
You go there.
or did he get a henchman? He went, henchman, lay the knives around me whilst I'm on crack.
I
Do you
went
reckon
out.
Do you reckon he just like lay all these knives out and just ran around in a circle on the floor?
Just
Or made
exhaust
knife
himself out.
angels.
Knife angel.
Just a trail of blood around the side of him.
Well, the helicopter crashes. There's so many helicopter crashes in this
Right.
movie.
Fucking
Just
hate
like for
helicopters.
no reason. I'm like, we're gonna go in the squad. Like we're gonna go in the city, guys. Oh right, there's a missile on it. She had shot us down. Where did the missile come from? Nobody knows. But we're shot down. No one died. But everyone's okay except for the pilot, of course.
Yeah,
But we're all fine. We all get out. The helicopter's fine. Just like, what was the point in this? Just a little bit of action, just for no reason.
What do you think of Will Smith
Will Smith was
from Fresh Prince of Bel-Air? What do you think of him?
Will Smith was a Will Smith. And,
It was a Fresh Prince.
he was.
It was an
Hell no.
older, more badass Fresh Prince, but it worked.
He had the worst lines though, sadly, in some of the like the whole thing with Rick Flag was stupid at the end. Like I could see what they're trying to do. What they're trying to do is like have this thing of, oh, you're a bad guy, and then Will Smith proves that he's actually loyal and like a better soldier than Rick Flag. That's what they're trying to do. But then for some reason they just go, after they've saved Amanda Waller because she's a badass in this. I hate Amanda Waller in this. She's in it too much. No,
She's a mean lady.
oh, so she needs to kill 3 people for some reason for clearance.
More than that, about 5. God.
Oh, okay.
That makes you even
Extras
better.
matter as well.
Oh, okay. So, anyway, in a wreckage of another helicopter, he finds the hidden files, the top secret files.
Yeah,
and just like, and then flicks them, goes, and then goes, "What's this, Rick Flag?" And it's just like,
what's this? That's a file.
and then
Oh,
and then
yeah.
another bit, it's
Sorry,
like Rick
boss.
Flag like gives them Deadshot the letters of his daughter. It's like, she's been writing it to you every day. Rick, why have you got those around? Why 5 as well? Just like, these are the letters she's been writing for you every single day since you've been in prison. All 5 letters. There you go. Just
He
like,
read the
what?
script.
Just like,
He knew
yeah.
that he needed them.
He knew you'll need them in the future, but can't have too many. Just 5. Just a handful of letters.
What do you do to psych up for a mission? I like to read. Dear Daddy, today is my birthday.
I like to have a threesome with my girlfriend in her possession.
Did you like that like side thing where like she lives in the enchantress possessor?
Yeah. She might have a bit of a sore chest afterwards, but you know, I'm cool with that.
Also, the dancing. What did you think of the dancing? Was that a bit over the top or just
Which
right?
dancing?
This dancing.
Yeah, I thought
With the
meant that.
belly
Oh,
as
yeah.
well.
Is that the Starro dance?
It was a bit.
I thought you meant the dancing Harlequin was doing at the beginning. I was like, yep, I definitely like that dancing.
Oh, of her. Hang on, is that the Joker's? Like she's in the Joker's lair?
Yeah.
Nightclub one? Oh, right, okay.
Like,
That
dig
scene, that
dancing.
scene was just a bit weird. Just like
Yeah.
because I don't think even the,
Well, this is what,
actor.
like-
I don't even know the actor was in on it. Like, just like. So you just Joker just gets Harlequin dance on that guy. Now you're gonna sleep with her, and just like, what the fuck's happening, Joker?
I found it funny as well. I've never seen this Joker where he's obsessed with Harlequin.
No, no one has.
It was very different, and it works in its own little kooky way, you know. And I think that's why I like this Joker a little bit as well, because I mean, again, it's probably why I don't like Heath Ledger's Joker, 'cause it's got things that are different that I don't like, whereas this one's got stuff that I do like. But overall, he just did such a good Joker. It was weird seeing a
One
different
thing
side.
I
of it.
like is he puts like like his face over people to give them a
Yeah.
Joker laugh. Yeah. That was interesting. Like
That
we've never
was
seen that before. So at least that was different. Yeah.
And
solid.
the little reference they made to the picture of Joker and Harlequin dancing together in the suit and the. Do you know what I mean?
What?
When he's having like the flashes in her head,
Oh right, okay.
there's a sequence like it's got the
yeah.
dancing sequence, and it's got that famous picture of like the Jack Nicholson Joker dancing with Harlequin.
Yes, yeah.
With Leto's Joker. I was like, I like the reference. That's good.
And
I like
she was in an old costume as well, the traditional costume. Yeah, that was okay.
Well, as soon as Eminem came on when they were getting their costumes, I started thinking of the old Star Wars rap I used to sing. Oh,
Bad times. I mean, good times. Good times.
good times.
We need to play more like Battlefront
Well,
and stuff.
My PSN's expired at the moment, and I can't really afford to update it.
Oh,
so.
okay.
Oh.
But speaking of Star Wars, though, on a little side tangent, I decided to, take a bit of a risk, and
buy Star Wars Risk.
I decided, to actually give the new
Oh wow.
canon a try.
Oh, interesting.
That doesn't sound like you at all. Who's possessed you?
I
it the
don't know. I was
Enchantress?
in
It's the
Brighton.
It's the Enchantress.
Is it her brother?
I got to page 1, then I went back to the old ones.
Was it that bad?
I just wasn't as gripped as I have been on the old ones, so I went back to them and decided I'm going to finish these ones first.
Oh.
At least Thrawn's like coming into canon for new Star Wars now.
Badassest of characters. I just want to know what they're going to do with him.
He's probably just gonna be in for like half an episode and then.
No, he
fuck off.
can't. He's a big part. If you don't know what he does.
Oh, I know he is, but I mean, it's Disney, so
Audiences.
sometimes Disney just don't know what they're doing. Sometimes they do. Sometimes they just don't.
I agree with that.
Sometimes they just remake a film completely. Sometimes they just have a formula and just stick to that formula no matter what.
But I would like to see what they're going to do with him. It's a good trilogy of books.
What's that? The Heir to the Empire. I need to like actually start.
But
having
they're
the
not
audio
canon
book
though.
to that. I know, but
It's annoying. See, if it was, for a split second, I had hope that Jason Solo would have been brought forward.
Hmm.
but now you got Kylo Ren, that bad boy.
No, just bad.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Just bad.
It's okay.
Just he's the
It's okay.
anthropomorphization of like all Star Wars nerds wanting to be Darth Vader.
I think the word you're looking for is edgelord.
He's it's Sir Edgelord, the edgiest of lords.
But yeah, back to Suicide Squad.
Yeah, let's actually
I
talk
enjoyed
about
it.
something.
I went back and saw it again. I enjoyed it just as much the second time. Good film.
No. What? What was the point of Harley Quinn? Like Harley Quinn does like nothing really. And like
That's the problem.
she
with New
needs a
52
scene,
Harley
guys, quickly. We're like halfway through the movie. She needs a scene where she's a badass and she can hit someone with a bat, and then they put her in an elevator for some reason, and a monster attacks her, and then. Oh yeah, also the Putty Patrol, just like.
No, I was thinking more like Last of Us.
Yeah, okay, like that, but still. Where did this come from? Like
It's
we're all
Suicide
shocked.
Squad.
So?
I don't. That's not a valid reason. for
They're
stuff.
not meant to be taken serious in the slightest, which
So
is why
therefore-
I found it a good film.
Right. Okay.
But but they have to work in context with other DC properties. Will they mesh well?
Yeah, that'll mesh well. You saw how Ben Affleck kicked ass.
Yeah. Punched
Is
that
it-
woman in the face underwater. I was impressed. Just like
That
you.
was-
Wow. How
was
did he punch
hilarious,
someone?
that.
How did he
She-
punch someone underwater? That's impressive. To knock them out as well.
Mm.
It's like that guy's been doing his what's it
Underwater
called?
gymnastics.
Yeah. He's been crossfitting all the time.
He's been training with
Cross-training.
Aquaman, clearly.
So,
I hear he
Feels
talks
like
to
a-
fishes.
what I appreciated of this movie the most is actually it did do a little bit of world building.
I had to. That's pretty much what.
Yeah, add another
That's-
city to the map.
Yeah, another city. We had some other characters that could reference to the Batman. For some reason, we had the Flash, a cameo Flash, but whatever.
I think he's contractually obligated to cameo in every DC movie now.
Just turn up, run past
Yeah.
something.
Just product placement. Go to Hot Topic.
This film honestly feels like Hot Topic just like threw up. Just done a load of film and just went, there we go. That's the movie we wanted. I think the trailers like also did you notice like the trailers progressed in more wackiness
Yes.
as well? Like a year ago, the first trailer very edgy, but
Very
very dark. And then it got slightly brighter. And then the last trailer, like the logo is like bright pink,
The
and
last
neon
trailer I
pink
thought was
all
in
over the
fucking
place.
Mardi Gras.
Yeah, just like this is not what we're being shown.
Was the original trailer before or after Superman for Suicide Squad? That was
yeah,
after.
way before it was in the Comic-Con.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So obviously the people are like, oh, I don't like serious stuff, and they go, what's Marvel doing? Marvel doing comedy. Let's do comedy.
Who are these C-listers? Who are these C-list characters?
What's a Harley Quinn?
See, have you ever seen Assault on Arkham?
No,
Yes,
but
yes.
I know what you're
That-
talking about.
Watch,
an animated
That is an awesome film.
It's
It's got Captain
Good.
Boomerang in it.
but there's a lot of scenes I don't like. The problem with New
Which
52
scene don't you
Harley
like?
is New 52 Harley's character is we need an attractive woman on the team. There we go. That's a character.
I like the new. I like Harley Quinn though. She's a good character. Like
I like Harley Quinn, but I don't think New 52 Harley Quinn does anything really.
she's probably the best one.
With what
Like she's possibly like the most tragic character in comic books, near enough, because she gets so close to redeeming herself and going back to normal, but then she loses it and goes back to square
She does
one.
like DC anime in Batman animated.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. She's such a good character though, and she's just
Yeah.
getting better with it.
But that's what I'm saying. New
They're just
52 Harley.
they're just sexualizing her more a little bit now, which is a bit.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying Harley is a bad
cares?
character. I'm saying New 52 Harley is what I
Hey,
don't
the
like.
first issue of New 52 Harley was amazing.
Go on.
Have you not read it? It had like
No, of course not. I
had-
don't read DC
No,
comics.
I was asking Max. I know
Go,
you.
sorry.
Oh, well, yeah, I've read it, but
I'll just stay
It
silent
had
then.
16.
oh, okay, Russell, you can do it, me.
It had like 16 artists. She developed like a. She became a bit more of a Deadpool character, but not as
Oh no.
abstract.
That's what we need.
Not
It's
as
more
bad.
Deadpools.
Please no.
But she should do that anyway. It fits in with the character. But in the first episode, it had like she was going back through memories and saying like, "Oh, I need some new artists. Let's think of some new artists." And she had like 16 of them, and she went back to these memories like, "I remember what happened. No, change artist, because she went back to Jim Lee who did Hush. It's like, I remember this scene. Wait, what happened at the end of it? It's carrying on, and it's about to where she's about to get knocked out by Batman. It's like, no, I remember what happens next. Change artist now, next, and it quickly skips to the next art style. It was really good. I
Okay.
enjoyed it.
Well,
She has a half-burnt stuffed gopher.
and I was about to say at least it's better than Gwenpool, but now she's got a half stuffed burnt
But where's her
golfer
pet
thing.
hyenas?
Like, oh.
Where's the hyenas at, though?
That was just an animated series, wasn't it?
Yeah, and I thought that was Joker. Did she have
She
own
was
them?
the hyena, yeah, because when she goes through the rehabilitation, she's going round with them on the roller skates as they like drag her along. So she owned hyenas.
Can't remember that.
I thought
But
it was the
that's-
Joker.
I know she has granddaughters.
Yeah, in
Yeah, in Batman
Beyond.
of the Future.
Does
yeah,
does
She has
she?
two
D&D.
granddaughters. In the Joker film.
yeah, D&D are the daughters.
Oh,
Because at the very
right,
end of
okay.
it, very end of it, she goes to pick them up, and they go, and she's having a go at the kids, and the kids, sorry, Nana Harley.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like how Batman Beyond, like, if you get old, you get fat. Was literally it.
Batman didn't really get fat. He just kind of just stayed the same. He just got old.
He just got bigger.
Yeah.
But not quite as big as he does in Return of the Dark Knight. He's
Oh,
fucking huge. Well, here's the thing, right?
Okay.
My opinion on Marvel and DC. DC makes amazing characters. Like, really good characters. But Marvel can make some good stories. Just some of the characters aren't really that interesting.
I just feel the DC movies aren't doing a good
DC
job
has a
at
lot of layers in their
establishing-
characters.
Like I've seen a lot of the DC animated stuff, and like,
It's
and
just
the amount of times they can establish like a whole team in the first episode feels so much stronger than any of the movies. And like, how have you not just translated any of these methods to the cinema? Because I feel if they did that,
Because
then
budget.
yeah, exactly.
Because we needed to spend more.
Let's have Justice League War in a film. We'd be there for 3.5 hours just watching watching Batman and Green Lantern trying to track Superman. That's literally what we'd have.
No, I don't mean like translate it word for word. I mean just like when I've watched like initial episodes of stuff to establish the team, they've done an amazing job in like the movies and the TV shows. But when it comes to the cinema, even though they're trying to do the same thing, they're trying to establish the team now, and then they're going to try to backtrack and do individual stuff. But it feels so much weaker.
Oh, here's the thing about Batman and establishing the team. So they have the end of credits thing, and Amanda Waller just goes to Bruce Wayne after he gets a load of records of all these people, these metahumans, and just don't stay up too late. Or not stay. You shouldn't be working nights. That's it. You shouldn't be working nights. It's just like, so she also knows he's Batman.
Yeah.
That annoyed me.
So
Amanda Waller doesn't know.
There's too many people know who Batman is at this point.
It's not like sometimes she knows, but usually it's a lot later in the series she knows, and you don't really figure out when she found out. You just know she knows.
She has too much respect for Batman. But at the same time, it's kind of a struggle against each other.
Yeah.
Well, they both got doing the same thing here. They're getting a load of people to help, like, protect people.
One thing.
They're both trying to kill Superman.
One thing annoyed me about the film, though, no one once referred to it as the Walrus.
Is she referred to as the Walrus?
Her nickname is the Walrus.
Oh, really? Where did she get that nickname from?
Her name.
Oh, Waldo. Oh.
I am the Walrus. Why wasn't that song in the movie?
For some reason, I started getting the Narwhal song in my head then.
Yeah, shouldn't have said that. Speaking of just like animated films beforehand, so the Killing Joke, have you guys actually watched it?
Not seen it yet.
I don't know.
I was going to buy it the day it came out. I've heard disappointing things about it.
That's the thing.
I don't care.
Do you know about like stuff about it? I don't want to spoil it for you.
Oh yeah, I know about like a certain makeout scene in it.
Yeah, that I was like, this
took a lot of people by surprise.
I was like, I'm pretty sure Batman wouldn't do this.
He's Batman. He can do whatever the fuck he wants.
True. He can take that pussy if he wants to. I was really surprised by that.
If only he could save his parents.
Okay.
It's not gonna stop getting the feeling back in the leg, so.
Do you think that
if he wanted to come back for more, it'd be so much easier for him.
Oh God. So, do you think that like Batman character, because you love Batman so much, do you think he would have actually done that?
No.
Yeah. So they've completely destroyed Batman.
It's only a one-off, isn't it?
I know, but
so it's not like
I don't know the context of how it happened, so I can't really comment on it. But I don't think he would.
It's like one of those things where she's like angry at him, just like hits him, and just like, you know, they have a bit of a fight.
Emotions get high.
Yeah, and then she kisses.
I slapped you. You punched me. Next thing I'm boning you. Emotions got high.
Yeah. Well, she sort of like is on top of him and wrestles him to the ground and then makes out with him.
Yeah, but think about the people Batman does make out with. You know, he's just stood in and out of that suit either way. So his nipples, man.
Those back nipples.
Back crotch.
Hey, you don't mess with the back crotch, right? Love them films, no matter what people say.
Speaking of unbelievable feats of technology with guys, have you seen or heard of the guy climbing the Trump Tower so he can have an audience with the Trump man himself?
So we can have a what?
An audience with the Trump man himself. Even though at that moment in time, Trump was actually 600 miles away doing like a conference or something.
Was his point like, look, Trump, if I can climb your tower, they can climb your wall?
I don't know why he was trying to...
If I climb this tower, will you bring back Harambe?
He will rebuild Harambe.
We have the technology. The $1 billion Harambe. Why is this not a thing?
His only weakness is bullets.
No.
Children and
like,
bullets.
When I was up at MCM, the group I was working with, literally the whole weekend was Harambe, and
Did you build the Harambe deck?
basically I've come up with the idea now of when I got a drink in. 4 quick Harambe. So next time we go out drinking, Russell, we're gonna go have the Harambe. We're gonna dig out our masks wherever they've gone.
Masks.
I don't think we had Harambe masks. Where was this?
You're going to get them.
No, you don't know. Have you
Oh,
forgot what I was on about?
Oh, are we talking about the V for Vendetta
What?
masks?
Yeah.
Okay.
Them masks. We're gonna get them
okay.
masks.
Not
I'm gonna
Harambe masks.
We're gonna get the Harambe shots in.
So you broke up a little bit. What are Harambe shots for everyone again?
It's just 4 shots in a row.
Okay.
Rapidly.
Hardcore right there.
Well, does a child need to be
Like
present?
Jaeger.
You have to have a child in tow, like, you have to hold a little toddler's
kidnap a
hand
child.
whilst doing it.
Kidnap a child. 4 shots, please, and doing the Harambe challenge.
And you go, woo, woo, just throw the kid around.
Harambe challenge: kidnap a child and survive more than 4 shots.
There we go.
Oh, I'm going to hell. I'm going to hell. I'm going to hell. Pray for Harambe.
I can't believe we got into Harambe so quickly. It was your mission in life, really, to get us here. And
Harambe would be proud of us.
he would. Well done. He smiles upon this podcast. I hope, anyway. So, on episode 25. Go on, say something.
At the end of this, can you have a Harambe, in memoriam of Harambe?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Go for it. I will check to see if there is one.
Okay, good. So, episode 25, we had the Pikachu, sexy Pikachu, thumbnail.
Yeah.
You noticed on episode 26, we stopped that just because... No, I don't want to be looking at Pokemon Rule 34 anymore. It gets quite disturbing. The first one was emotional enough. Never again.
He's so weak, Rustin. So weak.
I mean, we could be a portion of the show where we all go to Rule 34 and then find the worst picture to put on the thumbnail.
Rule 34 Harambe.
Oh,
Doesn't
no.
matter, it's still
Probably.
Harambe.
Probably.
But there has to be, surely. Rule 34, Harambe.
Of course there is. Rule 34.
Russell's looking up right now.
No, I'm not. Dodging that as much as possible.
I don't know who keeps breaking up, so...
He has become Robo-Miles.
Robo-Miles. Robo-Miles. Good.
We can rebuild him
I like Harambe.
with a voice synthesizer.
With the voice of Harambe. the voice of Bay.
You sound so bad. It's working though, but the audio quality is going to be really bad for you. Keep it going, it's fine. Anyone watched any other crazy movies recently? Just throwing that out there.
Star Trek.
Star Trek. Oh, you
Not talk about Star Trek, have we?
well, no, we spoke about Star Trek last week, but we can talk about Star Trek Beyond because I really like that film.
I really enjoyed it as well. I came very close to buying a Star Trek book, and I wish I hadn't. I started buying that shit.
Yeah, I think you should have as well. I
Yeah.
think you should go back to Waterstones and hand that book, Star Wars
It's fine.
Aftermath.
I got this at the same time, so I'm happy with that.
What's that?
What is that? Batwoman.
Yeah.
Is that the new Batwoman?
It's a new 52 one, yeah.
New 52 one.
Because it's really hard. It's really hard to find that one because obviously Batwoman isn't as popular.
That's Batgirl, yeah.
But I just wanted to read something different for once, and it's not too bad. Our style is so much better.
Her costume looks very future
Yeah, I've seen the
Batman
costume.
of the future.
It is quite Batman.
It's the
Beyond
red
style.
and black. theme.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've not really seen that too much. I thought she's
She's not part of the Bat family in a way.
just like Spider-Woman's not really part
Yeah.
of the Spider family.
It's because she kind of works for government as well. She kind of gets roped into that.
So kind of like how Spider-Woman's part of the Avengers.
Yeah.
What?
Spider-Woman's part of the Avengers, a main character in the Avengers.
All right, and on that note, I quit this podcast.
Did you not know this?
How do you not
No.
know that?
I don't read shitty Marvel.
Oh,
Shots fired.
shitty Marvel. Where would it? So, have you heard about? They've killed Bruce Banner.
I know this.
Iron Man's now going to be
Dude.
a black teenage girl.
Oh yeah, a black 14-year-old teenage girl.
What else have we got? That's even
Well,
more
Stark's
ridiculous.
gonna have his. They're gonna do Superior Spider-Man, so Doom is now going to be Stark. Doom's gonna take over Stark's mind.
Really? Is that
Yeah.
the next thing that's going to happen? I didn't even
Yes.
know about this.
This is how they're phasing Stark out.
Oh my god. Stark, I'm sure...
We've got the
He's like one
all
of
the
the most popular
mutants.
characters. Why would you do this?
You've got the mutants getting destroyed and killed off, and the Inhumans are gonna be being the main guys now.
Fuck
Not to help cinema things or anything, or anything possibly to do with.
And the
Cool.
Fantastic Four
Movies.
still split up, I think, as well.
I don't even know if Reed is out of the wherever rebuilding the universe. This is
It's all going to shit, Miles.
It-
It's all about Gwenpool
having an agenda
and
with
Deadpool
movies.
and...
You know, there's a Gwenpool
Gwenpool.
pop vinyl.
Oh god, I hate pop
Spider-Gwen.
vinyls.
And Gwenpool.
Oh no, stop.
Spider-Gwen actually looks quite cool as a pop vinyl. Just saying.
But we don't need more. Don't need more
I
proof.
hate going into a store now and just seeing a massive aisle of pop vinyls and this. They took seconds to design all these. They just.
You
Star
blew
Wars.
it up!
Blah!
Damn you! Damn
I just
you
look
all!
at it. Just look at. I just look at it.
I don't think
Look
it's that
at
bad.
all
If you
this waste of plastic. It
if
could have
you
been made
own-
into Gundams. That's all I think. Just this could have been Gundams. God damn it!
Yeah, and there's a reason they're not.
Oh. Oh, triggered. Triggered.
Shots fired.
Is that the second shot?
Yeah.
Only two more. Only two more for those 4 shots.
Only 4 shots is a Harambe, is it?
Yeah.
Let's see if I can get that done.
You get that Harambe today.
I'm at second shot.
Don't you dare badmouth Gundam again, you. Don't
Don't
you?
need to, does it itself?
Oh god. Please no.
Max is he's on fire.
I'm just waiting for the small child to appear behind you before this 4th shot's done.
Kid, go outside and kidnap a small child. Go.
Do it.
You need it.
So let me just go to Butler.
On Honor
I
of-
think they have problems with that. Oh, I might get in trouble for that.
Nah, it's fine. No one listens. Not enough people listen.
Hold it down.
So, Star Trek Beyond. That's what we were actually trying to talk about before.
Was it?
Yeah. Star Trek Beyond.
Yeah,
So-
Star Trek Beyond.
Awesome.
It's a good film. I enjoyed it.
But
I
that's
like
it.
Chris
It's
Pine as an actor. He's getting a lot better. He plays an amazing Captain Kirk.
he was more Kirky this time than just frat boy, which I appreciate a lot.
Yes.
Also, Carl Urban was actually in the movie, playing Bones, and I was like, this is what
Yes.
Carl Urban should have been doing, at the very start, being in it more.
They had the
Instead of just
banter
throwing
with
those
Spock
one
and
lines
Bones.
around.
Yeah. So he actually had like the dynamic of like the three of them, the
friendship, yeah.
trifecta, not just randomly a horror just being in there because
She was barely in it. I
I
loved
said,
it.
fuck off her.
just talk about
Fuck
the
off,
communication
bro. Go back to
signals.
your-
We have to
universe,
ship,
you
we
green
have to ship
bitch.
Spock and Bones now. No.
Exactly. That was the best thing. She only did things that are about communications.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, just
I'd be
like
yo, Aurora, bromance over romance. Whoosh. That was a shot fired at her, not you.
Okay, good.
Deflected it.
I can't really praise it enough for just being an attempt at a
An
Star Trek
episode of
movie.
Star Trek.
Yeah, it's just like, oh, it's a really expensive episode of Star Trek. That's the only way to describe it. But I was like, this felt like Star Trek, and not just like, I don't know, semi-Star Wars /
Yeah.
drivel.
Yeah.
Because, oh my god, Into Darkness was so bad, it hurt me. It literally hurt me watching it. I had to watch that twice. Twice in the cinema.
Watch what twice?
Into Darkness.
I can't remember if I went watching that in the cinema or not.
You,
I know I've got it on Blu-ray. I think I did.
When you can only take the Khan bit so much, like...
I need.
It looks like he's wearing...
God.
If you turn the sign off, it's like... This is a big window!
What?
Right, okay.
Shut up, right? It was funny in my head.
Cool.
Context. Okay.
But everything about that movie was built on, did you watch The Wrath of Khan? Because if you did, you'll get
Then
this.
this is irrelevant.
Because you watched The Wrath of Khan,
But did they
which
search
is a
for
better
Spock
movie.
into the new in Beyond Darkness?
Pardon?
Did they search for Spock in Beyond Darkness?
No, not Beyond Darkness. They found another planet.
They found it, but they didn't search for Spock.
No, they didn't search for Spock at
Oh,
all.
they should have. Maybe that's in the director's cut. They lose Spock for a minute. And they have to find
Well,
him.
actually, no,
they
they
did
nearly
lose
do
Spock.
lose Spock. They nearly do lose Spock because he
No,
nearly dies.
In
He's
theory,
got
they
that
do.
puncture.
In
Yeah.
theory, they do lose Spock.
Just Bones is with him at the time as well.
Exactly. Bones has his mind. Bones is helping him with his mind.
But in this, not the body, not the mind this time, but with his body.
Ah.
Simon Pegg's a smart guy.
They still do lose Spock, though.
Do they?
Yeah, he fucking dies.
They do lose Spock.
Finally, the penny drops.
In Beyond Darkness? Oh yeah.
No. In Beyond. Oh,
Yeah.
What are you calling Beyond Darkness? What is
Beyond Darkness.
What is Beyond Darkness?
Beyond Thunderdome.
So in Beyond, are you trying to say?
I don't know. A
Oh.
movie.
just one of them. They're all
Beyond
meshed
Thunderdome.
together.
I'm just making movies out now.
They're literally, it's just about a guy trying to get revenge of a planet of Federation. That's all it is. That's all what Star Trek's been.
Who
It's
has
about
magic.
A guy who has really good technology. There's a guy who wants revenge. He destroys. He's got some sort of destroying planet.
There's a
thing.
frisbee, a big frisbee. It lands, gets flipped over and lands on a poor woman. She's not going to make the Olympics team for that culture, but it's fine. There's plenty more. No, they're all dead as well.
The smaller frisbee was useless.
What? Am I missing something? What's frisbee?
The glaive.
What's smaller frisbee?
The one he holds in his hand. The stupid doomsday device that does
Ah.
fuck all.
Oh right, okay.
Yeah.
That's what you're trying to say. Right, okay. I
There's
was getting
absolute-
confused by like these frisbees. I was like, what the fuck are they talking about? These frisbees then
No,
Star Trek Beyond.
frisbees.
This isn't Tron where we have frisbees. Hmm?
Could have been.
Never seen Tron.
What? You've never seen Tron?
And I'm the uncultured one.
Yeah, you are.
These two, right, before the show, were having a right go at each other before about who's uncultured.
Yeah, I think I proved my point to you, Russell.
You didn't
I said
improve
you
that
Ah,
shit
you
at all.
just have.
Have you told Max what I said?
Right, let me pull this up.
No, you don't have to. It's fine.
Okay, sorry. I don't think it was really that bad.
You gotta check them anyway.
Well, I've watched.
Wow. Okay. Wow. So he didn't drink wine.
No, there's one
Cultured
before that.
people drink all the
One
wine.
before that. There's a
Right.
bit before that.
I left because I couldn't handle the uncultured. That's his Max. No wonder they killed Jesus. And then he didn't drink wine. Cultured people drink all the wine. Max just
I
whines.
am all the wine.
No, you're all the wine. Yes, exactly. You are all the
I am
wine. No,
I
no,
hit the nail on the head.
no, the wine, not the wine, the wine.
Oh.
The wine.
Oh, I see.
You-
Okay.
You
To be honest,
uncultured hipster.
You've
Whoa.
both been arguing way too much over like stuff.
This is what you
and,
want.
and also you need to watch Tron.
Well-
That needs to be on your homework. Seriously, like, what's wrong with you? Have you not seen Tron?
The original,
I've watched
not the
better films.
Yeah, don't
Like
watch don't watch-
Origin.
Origin. No.
Origin?
Spirits within or whatever. Spirits of the Wild. Origins. That shitty movie that we watched. Or we had to watch. Should we bring the wheel back? I mean, surely we need to watch my watch,
Gundam.
which was Gundam. Can you please make an effort so we can bring the wheel back?
I've got more things going on at the moment, but if you made an effort to watch Danganronpa, I could appreciate
Oh
that.
my
But
God.
Danganronpa's got a new anime out, so it doesn't help.
I'm talking of new
don't need
anime.
to-
Two
The
animes.
first one-
There's two animes.
the first one is quite self-contained. That's all that matters.
Talking of anime, I found.
I need.
Well, I feel. I mean, Max finally told me to watch One Punch Man. It's amazing.
Never watched it.
One
Doesn't
Punch.
interest me in the slightest.
Honestly, you need to watch it. It's amazing. It's comedy gold. Just little details of comedy gold, and good writing.
Also,
Beautiful.
Well, maybe you'd watch. You know, you're making an effort to watch One Punch Man, but you're not watching Danganronpa.
I don't know. I think One Punch Man is like in the zeitgeist. Danganronpa. not so
Danganronpa
much.
is better than One Punch Man.
You've not seen One Punch Man.
I know people who've watched both and they still prefer Danganronpa.
Okay, Max. Here's the deciding vote. Is One
One.
Punch Man better
Become
than Danganronpa?
cultured and make the right decision here.
Oh, no, I don't like this. I do like the the One Punch Man's like an ongoing series for me because I read the manga,
Okay.
but I don't know. That's quite hard for me.
Oh,
That's-
man, you
that's hard to
gave
do.
him too much pressure. He couldn't. He buckled under it.
I like the characters in Danganronpa more, but because there's just more characters in Danganronpa.
More
it's
characters in Danganronpa. There's so many characters in One
there's
Punch Man.
yeah, but there's loads in Danganronpa as well.
Oh my god. I
Because you have to
can't-
remember I'm not talking about the anime. I'm talking about like the entire series.
Right. Okay.
So that's like there's a load of characters.
Not as much as Durarara. No way.
Durarara.
Durarara.
I've not watched Durarara yet.
You need to watch some Durarara.
Apparently, you need to watch a lot of stuff.
Yeah. So let me just get back to the Tron thing. Have you seen? Did you watch? Did you watch Tron Legacy? Just
Nope.
by random. Okay, at least you did the correct
The
thing.
closest I've come to Tron is Kingdom Hearts.
I don't
You
think
po-
it counts.
you poor man. You poor man. Is that how you've experienced Tron? It's Kingdom Hearts.
Sorry, I was just checking to see if my beard was like symmetrical.
Oh, good. Well, it is. Well done.
Thank you.
Any new? Oh, more news on Trump. Just completely.
Just come in, just now, this very
Oh,
second.
just beep 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 beep. He's right here. He's on the line.
Oh, shit.
No,
Shit.
just like completely
Trump-
owning
Trump
Hillary.
senpai.
Just going. Hillary's gonna take some gun rights away for you. You better kill Hillary with your guns, guys. Just like I was like, well done for saying. Just completely coming out and saying that to a
but
mass
if,
audience.
If that happened, does he not just win everything immediately?
Well, to be honest, I'm surprised she's not in jail. To be honest, with all the email scandal, that's
Surprised both of them are
Yeah.
not in jail, to be honest.
true. I mean, well,
But they have money, and that helps.
yeah, that's the only reason. Money, and both of them could be the future president. It's a good
Money
times.
is the future president, sadly.
Money is the future president.
Money. Money, 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 money. Money, 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 money. If you watch wrestling, you'd understand.
But none of us do. Who actually, like, watches wrestling now?
I watched the Mark Remark. That's the closest I get.
The what?
The Mark Remark.
What the hell's that?
It's like a comedy recap show with the WWE.
No, what you want to watch is watch What Culture. They are hilarious.
What's what culture?
It's like a bunch of different guys, but they do different stuff based on wrestling, and they're generally just funny guys.
Okay. Sounds alright. But anyway, why wrestling? I just don't understand the appeal of it. Just
So it's like
generally.
real life anime.
I don't
Oh,
understand
okay,
the appeal
now
of soap operas, but they're not far different.
It's just a story that they use.
The
So you watch
uncultured
it. So
one
you
gets
watch it for this.
Yeah,
for
I've
the-
always watched. I
Watch it for the
for the
plot.
story. I watch.
I've
watch
always,
it for
like,
the plot.
as an actor, like I watched it as a kid because yeah, it's violence and violence. But I've more watched it now for the different characters for like my acting.
For John Cena! Da, 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 da.
Did it right? I had the best moment at work. There was a horse called John Caesar, and I laughed so much when I saw it.
Did he win?
I don't think
They couldn't
you
be able
couldn't
to
see
see
him.
if they did.
Oh, I didn't see him.
And he's gone.
Just put it all on John Cena. Caesar, sorry.
John's.
But I enjoy it because like it's getting better now where stories are being told in and out of the ring. So I appreciate that, like for stage combat as well.
Right. Okay. Let's see. I see where you're coming from then.
It's not. I can see why people do give it a rap,
Story.
but these are people who don't watch it. They see clips and they know that it's fake and just jump on that bandwagon.
It's like the old argument, like why'd you watch like Power Rangers or why'd you watch anything? You know the end,
Exactly.
but you want to see how they get there.
Oh, I want to see
That's
some
it with wrestling, you don't
cheesy
know.
monsters like
Yeah.
get slashed in half.
But you want to see what happens in between.
Yeah. Okay. I'll give you.
Have you heard about the recent thing with Conor McGregor?
Oh.
McGregor's basically called out the locker room and Brock Lesnar because Brock Lesnar won at UFC 200, but now he's failed a drugs test, so that's blown out of proportion.
dear.
And McGregor was like, they're just a bunch of pussies and juiced up like Brock Lesnar, and basically so many wrestlers, not just from WWE, so many wrestlers have proper hit back at Conor McGregor.
Ooh.
It's hilarious because he called them all pussies. That was it.
Oh wow.
It's like I was like, I like you, McGregor, but you're just becoming a bit of a dick.
It sounds like he's just become too big for his britches, to be honest.
He has a
like,
little bit.
like because he's
He
won so many
can-
fights now.
He lost one.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, he lost the last one,
Oh, didn't.
which is why he's vanished a little bit now because he's trying to focus on the next one.
Yeah.
It was
Come back
meant
stronger.
It was meant to be at UFC 200, but because he wouldn't go do the publicity for it and wanted to focus on the fight, which I completely respect.
Mm.
It was it was a rematch. He's just been laying low till the next fight, which is in a couple of weeks, I believe.
Okay. Well, maybe we'll do a review later.
Still,
Well, sorry. Maybe we'll do a review later when we see his fight.
yeah.
But to be honest, probably not.
You say, who's this we?
we,
I was waiting. For
me,
the
me and Miles will just like look over and just like, yeah, that guy
was
just
like,
got the
"Kick that."
shit beaten out of him.
They're saying that. I have been watching the judo the last few days at work. I've had it on at work the last few days.
The Olympics,
judo,
yeah. So the only things I've like actually got to see was like the what's it called? Where you like the canoeing, like the
The rowing.
it's not the rowing. I've seen a little bit of rowing,
Rats.
but canoeing down the like the rapids,
The slalom, yeah.
the slalom. That's it, and some diving as well, and a little bit beach volleyball. But I don't know, just there seems to be so many events on at the
Yes.
Olympics.
Yeah, it's
Generally,
like
they
two
are.
It seems too much, all of it.
Although I'm making it a plan to go to the 2020 opening ceremony, because that shit
In Japan will be
lit as
amazing.
fuck in
Yeah.
Japan.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, in Tokyo, that opening ceremony.
Gundam's going to be there, and he's going to be like, "Yes, I do the Olympics." And he just
gonna be shut down.
assault.
If honestly, if there's a promise of a moving Gundam, I'm going as well.
It's gonna be a relay race, and Gundam will pass it to either one, and either one's gonna run with it and pass it to Megazord, and he's gonna run with it.
Pass it to Big O. He's just gonna blow everyone up.
I've been watching the Olympics and I've been like,
We're not doing
This-
that great.
we're doing quite terrible considering, and also just looking at it, no one's there. Just like the stadiums is like bare. Feels
Because it's
like
preliminaries. These are sports
It's
that
in
don't.
Rio.
This is why they have these sports on first. Because the athletics, that's what people want to go watch.
And it's in Rio, and people
okay.
are like, I don't want to catch every disease known to man at the moment.
Although, did you know there's a guy whose apparent job it is just to hand out condoms in the athlete village?
really that's his
Yeah.
job.
That's,
Wow,
What is his job title? I would like to know.
condom
I'll
dispenser.
probably be like Zika virus protection,
Virus protection unit.
hired specifically by the CDC.
I'm from the Z virus protection unit. I'll
I'm
need you to
here
wear one of
from
these.
I am here from Umbrella Corps. Have this.
This Wesker.
Oh, that'd
I
be
didn't hear
awesome.
about that. That's pretty funny.
Have you seen the new Resident Evil trailer?
There's a new Resident Evil trailer.
Yeah, it came out
The
the
game.
other day. The final chapter.
Yeah, the movie.
Oh, the movie! I didn't know. Oh, I've seen a poster for it. I didn't know there was a trailer for
Yeah, the trailer came out the other day in Japan.
in Japan. Hang on,
Yeah.
talk about the game or the film.
The film.
Okay, the film. Okay. I'm lukewarm. I'll still probably watch it in cinemas.
Oh, I'll watch it definitely.
I mean, after the cliffhanger of like Wesker's there, we need to like team up with everyone.
Well,
to,
I'm
like-
surprised. Like one of my favorite actors is resurfacing in it, and I'm like, how?
Go
I
on.
like it, but how?
Who?
Dr. Isaacs is back in it.
Who's Dr. Isaacs? I can't.
He was the tyrant in number 3. The one who got diced up.
It's a clone.
Basically, Sajora.
Oh.
Yeah, he's back in it. I'm like,
Right.
I love Ian Glenn. You're one of my favorite actors, but you died a very dead death. You died by death by lasers
Clone.
of death,
They've cloned a billion people.
Probably. most
There's a
likely.
clone thingy, didn't
Yeah.
they?
Hang on. I'm pretty sure like in 3, 4 Extinction, whichever that one is.
3.
3.
It's my
Oh,
favorite one.
okay, so then she also has like a bajillion clones of her.
I know.
That Resident Evil series is quite all over the place. It touches
yeah.
It's like
every
the
single
Matrix.
trope of possible of anything. They
Of
could
all
touch.
Resident Evil.
Of all Resident Evil, but then also just science as well. Just touch everything.
It's like, oh, you know that fight that was in Resident Evil 4? Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's put it in that film. Cool. They won't notice. You know that fight that was in Resident Evil 5? Yeah. Let's put it in this film. Okay.
So you know the I think it's 5 when they're in the underwater
Oh, I love that one. That was-
bunker. But the underwater bunker's got like loads of cityscapes and stuff, and the trivirus is just like. So, we don't really have a film. What we have is a bunch of ideas and scenes, and somehow we're gonna construct a movie around that.
That's going to take place in the suburbs of
And
Georgia. And then we're going to have
Tokyo
a mass
as well.
car chase in Tiananmen Square or St. Petersburg.
Yeah. And also
then at
a
the end
bit
of that, we're going to put you
go Japan
in
type like
that
Japan.
square that's in Japan.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
How does that make you feel? Travel sick.
Confused.
all
You're
within
gonna have
one
barrier fire
doorway.
and get killed.
Oh
It's
yeah.
very, very weird movie, that movie.
That was a
But
very weird.
sure, whatever. Oh, and also at the start of that movie, like, they have the end of the movie, but in like the end of the other movie, but in reverse.
Oh
Or something
yeah.
as well. to start this movie off. Resident Evil, man, is just all over the place. It gives me a headache.
Paul
thinking
W.
about
Anderson. I'm gonna lie. I love your films. I don't.
it. No. It's just
You fucked up Resident Evil, man. You fucked it up. Started off so well. You started off amazing.
You fucked it up.
2 was
Damn
great.
you.
3 was original. I liked it. The first trilogy was great. Your second trilogy, slightly testicle. It suck worse than Gundam.
Whoa!
And the Harambe is there.
I don't see a
10
small
points.
child.
10 points for that Harambe.
10 points for the Harambe. Whoosh.
How dare you? So, I
That's
think
so interesting.
honestly, the second trilogy, he just didn't actually even care. Just like the.
Well, didn't
we
he actually
still
play
want
the
to make
games in the second
them.
one and actually do research?
And then they just start introducing actual characters as well
Yeah.
from the actual games. Just like
Yeah, that's
just
what they
sprinkle
needed to
them
do
in there.
in the first.
Yeah.
Not save Chris Redfield till episode 4. A new Resident Evil. You know.
Is that what it's
Is
called?
it that one? Episode 4, Return of the Resident. I was yawning.
Okay.
It was
You
just,
know,
it was just
instead
that
of
tired of
introducing- Instead of just like introducing some characters in episode 2, you know, Attack of the Zombies.
I thought that was Resident Evil's entire subtitle.
I don't know.
Well,
I've got-
at least it'll be over soon. That's all we can say.
Ha! That's what
Then
they're going to
then-
reboot it.
then Resident Evil 7 out.
Yay.
Yeah. I'm actually quite hyped for that.
Aren't they like rebranding like Resident Evil to be all like one name now?
What do you mean?
Like it's going to be called Biohazard, or is it Resident Evil Biohazard?
Biohazard is Resident Evil.
I know, but I've heard like the new one's called Resident Evil Biohazard. Like they're trying to like merge them together just to make it.
No.
No?
Because the two titles are very different in... The stylization is the same, but they've made efforts to make it apply to that word. Like Resident Evil has the V, the I, and the first bit of the L as 7, and then Biohazard, the Z, I believe, is colored in to look like a 7. So they've made active changes to keep the title still separate.
People said they found out where Pewds lives. I was like, oh, that's ironic because we already know where PewDiePie lives.
I know the address of where PewDiePie lives.
Exactly, that's why I thought it was ironic because we already know. Just
No,
like,
he's. We know where he lives, but he's not let his address leak.
oh yeah, obviously.
Someone recently leaked
yeah.
his old address, Sweden,
Ooh,
but no, he's not let anywhere leak where he lives now.
slowly gonna find him.
But I know where he lives.
I will find you.
I could literally get on the train. No, I can't get on the train. They're fucking on strike. Fuck.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
But you could go and visit.
Yeah,
Pewds,
I could go
get
to
Felix.
PewDiePie's place,
Get
that's
Felix
right.
on this podcast,
Yo,
please.
Felix.
Please get him on the podcast, please. Please,
I'll get him on
please,
my
I'm begging
channel.
you, please.
Just kidnap him.
Harambe, dress up as Harambe and kidnap Felix.
Harambe has come for you.
That's
Let
what
us
you must.
travel.
You know
Let
what
us
you
travel
must do
to the
now.
Holy Land.
My bedroom has me wanted. Now you sit right here. I'm talking
And
to
he
this
talking to
camera.
the microphone.
So you're like,
Hmm?
So I
Sorry.
get my man do a video of like what YouTube's doing today. I'm gonna get a little shrine for Harambe and pray to it. Pray to my shrine of Harambe.
Note that there are 4 entry marks in his chest. That's
Like
where,
the 4 points on the cross.
like the 4 points on the cross.
Harambe was crucified for our sins. Jesus was nope.
That's
Who's
not how
on
this
about-
book says. There's this thing called the Bible.
This Bible
Says
clearly
to-
says
Harambe.
Harambe, King of the Apes.
God of the apes.
When I was at college, we were practicing our songs for university, and one of the songs that I picked was from Jesus Christ Superstar, Herod's song. And one of the girls accidentally legit called him King of the Monkeys. You know, you're talking to like King of the Monkeys here, like, and we all were like, what?
You're like,
Like, Ashley, calm
I
down.
was like, I'm not Louis from the Jungle Book. Oh, that's King of the Swingers, isn't it? Damn it. Something's wrong with your Skype.
Yeah, you're on it. Way.
That's the fifth one.
Yeah,
Harambe
I-
was not.
He's on his Harambe number 2 now.
We're going for the second
Going
Harambe.
for the second Harambe.
And he is, yes, that is shot 5. He's going for the second Harambe of the evening.
That's
Shall I
nice.
just do you want me to just read out what I put?
Yeah, because I couldn't find it.
Title: What a bunch of shit. Review: These guys are bastards. I should know. I'm one of them. Harambe would be devastated by the travesty. Hashtag shots fired. Miles. Sub for life.
That's such trash. It's amazing.
You reviewed this podcast on 11th of August 2016, and I'd say this every day.
Well, guys, I think we've had a good time talking about loads of crappy films and the shit that is the Olympics, the shitstorm that is happening right now.
And Harambe.
And Harambe, well done. Praise Harambe.
Praise be Harambe. Harambanium. She's
Harambe.
And so I
Yes,
hope.
elephant.
I hope now, after we wave and sign out, that you'll enjoy our little Harambe appreciation slides that we'll be playing. Hand on heart, good one, Miles.
Please don't allow any small children to watch the Harambe Memorial.
As they'll be taken away.
They'll be taken away by Harambe.
Goodbye, everyone.
Can you like edit a tear just coming down my eye?
Yeah, that's
Now
all
you have
it
to
is.
act it.
Yeah, just
Act it.
act it, bastard.
My eyes are watering.
Really? We
My
can't
eyes are
tell.
watering.
Okay. Good for you. See you, everyone.
Bye, Harambe.